Most people think that a beautiful lawn automatically means the same thing. Constant mowing, watering, fertilizers, burnt yellow patches in summer, and an endless battle just to make the grass look alive. But the strangest part is that many people continue doing it automatically, without even wondering if better options exist. And this is exactly where one very important thing gets overlooked. Some plants can almost completely replace a traditional lawn, while requiring far less maintenance, handling heat much better, helping the soil retain moisture, and attracting bees and butterflies. And some of them look so beautiful that after seeing them, ordinary grass starts feeling like nothing more than a boring green carpet. And the most interesting part, many of these plants do not need weekly mowing at all. Today we are looking at 8 of the best lawn alternatives that require much less work and in most cases look better than traditional grass. And number 1 completely changes the way people think a lawn can look. Let's begin. Number 8, micro clover. And this is one of the smartest options for people who want to keep the appearance of a traditional lawn, but get rid of most of the problems. Because micro clover looks much neater than regular clover. The leaves are smaller, the surface looks smoother, and from a distance, it closely resembles a classic lawn. But it actually works very differently. A traditional lawn constantly needs fertilizer, because grass continuously pulls nutrients out of the soil. Micro clover does the opposite. It can fix nitrogen directly from the air and slowly return it back into the soil, which means the lawn starts partially feeding itself. And its roots also help the soil stay looser and more alive. Over time, the ground beneath this type of cover becomes less dead than under a normal lawn, which often turns into nothing more than a dense, exhausted layer. But there's another reason why micro clover is becoming so popular. It handles drought much better. When a traditional lawn starts turning yellow and drying out in summer, micro clover often stays green, and it requires far less water, and it only needs mowing a few times per season. At number 7, chamomile lawn. And this is one of the most unusual lawn alternatives on this list, because a chamomile lawn changes more than just the appearance of the yard. It changes the entire feeling of the garden. Instead of ordinary grass, you get a soft, fragrant carpet that releases its scent every time someone walks across it. That's exactly why these lawns were used in Old English gardens hundreds of years ago. But the most interesting thing about chamomile is that it barely needs mowing at all. Unlike a traditional lawn that constantly needs maintenance, a chamomile carpet naturally stays low on its own. And chamomile also handles poor soil much better, where normal grass often starts looking weak and patchy. And gradually, the yard stops looking like a standard suburban lawn and starts feeling like a real, living garden. But it's important to understand one thing. Chamomile lawns do not like heavy foot traffic. For active children's play or constant use, it works worse than clover. But for peaceful garden areas, pathways, and decorative spaces, it is one of the most beautiful options possible. At number 6, moss lawn. And this is one of the most underrated ideas for shady areas, because most people spend their entire lives fighting nature instead of working with it. There are places where grass constantly dies, under trees, on the north side of the house, in damp shade. And instead of constantly reseeding grass, people begin using moss. And suddenly the problem becomes an advantage, because a well-established moss lawn looks incredibly beautiful. Soft, dense, bright green. And it creates an atmosphere that ordinary grass can never provide. And most importantly, it never needs mowing, no fertilizers, almost no maintenance. And once established, moss practically starts sustaining itself. Moss also holds moisture extremely well and helps keep the soil surface cooler during summer. That's why these areas often stay fresh-looking, even during hot weather. And that's exactly why Japanese gardens have used moss for centuries, because it creates a feeling of calmness and natural beauty that an ordinary lawn simply cannot achieve. At number 5, Corsican mint. Corsican mint. And this is one of the most unusual lawn alternatives on this list, because visually it looks like a soft, low green carpet. But the most interesting part begins when someone walks across it. A mint fragrance appears. That's why many people who see Corsican mint for the first time stop thinking of it as just another ground cover plant and start seeing it almost like part of an aromatic garden. But the scent is far from the only reason for its popularity. Corsican mint stays extremely low and gradually forms a dense green cover that looks far more alive and interesting than ordinary grass. It looks especially beautiful between stone pathways, in small courtyards, around tiles, or in decorative garden spaces where people want to create a softer and cozier atmosphere. And its leaves also help retain moisture near the soil surface, allowing the ground to dry out much slower than under a traditional lawn. But there is one important thing to understand. Corsican mint does not tolerate intense heat or heavy foot traffic very well, which is why it works better not for large play lawns, but for calm decorative spaces where atmosphere and appearance matter more. And in places like that, it looks almost unreal. At number 4, white clover. And this is possibly one of the best lawn replacements overall, because clover solves several problems at once. It stays green much longer than ordinary grass. It handles drought better, requires almost no fertilizer, and at the same time helps improve the soil itself. Because just like micro clover, white clover fixes nitrogen from the air, which means the yard gradually improves the soil instead of exhausting it. But there is another reason why clover is so important. Bees. A traditional lawn is almost useless for pollinators, but clover transforms the yard into a living space. Bees appear, butterflies, other insects, and suddenly the garden starts looking alive instead of simply perfectly trimmed. And white clover also feels much softer underfoot than many traditional grasses. That's exactly why many families with children gradually begin switching to it. At number 3, dichondra. And most people have never even heard of it. But that is exactly why it creates such a strong impression, because dichondra looks almost unreal. The tiny round leaves create such a dense and perfectly even surface that it starts resembling an expensive decorative carpet. Some areas covered with dichondra look almost artificial. The surface becomes that smooth, but at the same time the plant remains alive, soft, and natural. And most importantly, it barely needs mowing at all. And another reason for its popularity is how well it covers the soil. Under the dense dichondra carpet, weeds germinate much more slowly and the surface dries out far less during summer. That's exactly why dichondra is becoming increasingly popular in warm regions where ordinary lawns require too much water and maintenance. At number 2, wildflower meadow. A meadow filled with wildflowers. And this is no longer just a lawn replacement. It is a complete mini ecosystem, because instead of one uniform type of grass, the yard suddenly starts living in a completely different way. In spring, some flowers appear, then others, then more. Bees constantly arrive, butterflies, birds. And the yard begins changing every single week. But the most surprising part, this type of lawn only needs mowing once per year. And meadow plants also usually have much deeper roots than ordinary grass. This helps the soil retain moisture better and makes the area more resistant to heat and drought. That's exactly why many people who switch to a wildflower meadow once never want to return to ordinary grass again, because a traditional lawn starts feeling too artificial and empty. And finally, number 1, creeping thyme. And this plant may show better than anything else just how outdated the idea of a traditional lawn has become, because it combines almost everything people want from a lawn, but without most of the disadvantages. It stays low, densely covers the soil, barely needs mowing, handles drought well, flowers, smells amazing, attracts pollinators, and looks far more interesting than ordinary grass. And most importantly, it completely changes the feeling of the yard. Because the space starts looking not like a standard lawn that constantly needs maintenance, but like part of a living garden. And this is where many people begin realizing something important. Maybe the problem was never that lawns require too much work. Maybe we have simply been growing the wrong plants for too long.